Last episode, we had another flashback to the divorce with Suzu and Sosuke. Sosuke is now seeing Suzu as not his sister, but as a girl. His blood sister. So, we might be getting into Alabama territory here, not too long from now. Anyway, the remaining few days of our summer break whizzed on by.
今日から新学期ですやった死にたい。ナナルしっかりして。
I enter the living room and the first sight I see is Suzu supporting Nanaru, who already looks half dead. Oh, hey, what the hell's going on here?
おはよう。ちゃっちゃと朝ごはん食べちゃって。お母さん今日ちょっと早く家を出なきゃいけないの。
She quickly puts food on a plate and rushes it to the table in my spot. I really do appreciate that she fixes breakfast for all of us, even when she's this busy.
夏休みが終わってしまった。次の夏休みまであと何日待てばいいの？
Ah, yes, at the end of summer break. And then we get, what is it, an entire week until the next holiday in the US? Well, most of us anyway, because school starts before Labor Day. At least in my part of the country it does.
1年だよ。あと325日。
Oh. Well, damn.
言わないで。夏が恋しくなるから。
Well, you asked her.
もう夏休みが恋しいとか、さすがに早すぎないか？
It's never too early.
そういうお年頃なの？
I'm pretty sure that's just you.
もうやだ。朝から夜までアイドラ漬けの夏休みをカムバック。ナナルしっかりして。はい、お漬物ポリポリ。
Ah, you're a sad sight, Nanaru.
大丈夫、今日だけだから。新学期打つは今日でおしまい。
At least finish your sentence before munching. Sheesh. And Suzu, she'll never grow and learn if you keep coddling her.
大丈夫。心の風邪みたいにすぐ治るから。はい、ナナル。
A mental cold. That's a new one. If she's not better by tomorrow, you better give her no mercy.
へえ、鈴がスパルタか。楽しみ。
She already gave you no mercy before Kumaket. She throws up a provocative grin. She's not scared in the slightest, probably because she doesn't think there's a mean bone in Suzu's body. I guess she already forgot about that incident during studying for finals. Yup, there it is.
いいよ。鈴のスパルタ受けて立とうではないか。Come here. スパルタ。指の爪を剥がす的な？
Ah! Oh god, what is it with all the fucking nail torture? What the hell, Suzu?
っていうかそれはスパルタじゃなくてスプラッタじゃない？
Oh my god.
しまった。鈴の趣味はクライム系だった。拷問尋問はお手の物か。そんなのやったことないよ。爪を剥がす道具なんてないし。爪と指の間に針を刺すやつならできるかも。
Okay, can we move on from this, please?
やめて。できるからって理由だけで拷問反対。
Agreed.
できるからって理由だけで拷問するならもっと低コストでできることがいろいろとあるよ。
Oh my god.
例えば洗剤も洗濯と混ぜ方次第で毒ガスにもなるし、他にもガラスとか鍋の底とかを硬いもので思いっきり引っかいたり。
What the Oh my god.
悪化した。
ごちそうさま。
Dad stands up after having been quietly eating his breakfast in the corner of the living room this whole time.
あれ、おかわりいいの？
I think he might have lost his appetite after that whole exchange.
ああ、なんだか食欲が。
Well, we were just discussing torture. That'd kill everyone's appetite. In case you were wondering, Nandaru's gone blue in the face and is shaking in fear.
そうだ、お昼ご飯はお弁当作ったわよ。久しぶりに頑張っちゃった。
お、楽しみだな。中身はなんだ？
オムレツ弁当よ。
Oh.
血のように真っ赤な。
Oh, for fuck's sake. Whoa, holy shit. Not you too, Mom! Well, jokes aside. School is now going to be in full swing, and Suzu is definitely feeling like a staple part of our family now. For better or worse.
ようやく授業終わった。
I slump over onto my desk as the teacher dismisses us and leaves the classroom.
疲れた。なんで始業式ってあんなに疲れるんだろう。
The closing ceremony was fun because summer break was about to start. But the opening ceremony just felt like they were telling me, "Welcome to hell, bitch." Well, no point sitting here and whooping around. Better get myself to the club room where I can have fun with Oni-chan and the others. That'll lift my mood tons.
スズ、理研行こう。
I sluggishly get up, book bag in hand, and look over to Suzu's seat, but she isn't there.
あれ、スズは？
I spin around, but she's not in the classroom at all. Where is she?
ねえ、ちょっといい？
Meow? I call out to a random girl in my class. She turns around and gives me a friendly smile. How can I help you?
スズ知らない？さっきまでそこにいたと思うんだけど。
Not that I... Ah!
何？どうしたの？
Some kitty came to get Suzu Neon when cleaning time started.
呼び出し？誰から？
No idea.
そうかにゃ。
No problem.
ところでさ、
え？
語尾で個性出してもヒロイン昇格は絶望的だよ。
Say meow!
ほんじゃ私、スズを探しに行くから。
Jesus Christ. Ah! Wait 1 meow minute, kitty! Please tell me how to upgrade from background character to main heroine! Maybe try not acting like a cat person? Although, that is cute.
おっぱい出せば？
That only works in Eroge, though!
だってこれエロゲだし。そんじゃね
Yep. Please let this game get a console port. That way I could get promoted to a main heroine while still maintaining my purity. I don't think this game did get a console port.
キャラベタベタすぎて売り出しにくいし、無理じゃね？
Yeah. Did you have to kill my hopes immediately? I leave the girl aspiring to be a main heroine and head out to the hallway.
スズ？
She's not out here either.
呼び出したのがお兄ちゃんたちなら、私にも声かけるはずだしな。
She's been here for a while now, but being a first-year transfer student makes you a name a lot of people know. Hope no one's playing some kind of dirty trick on her.
ああいう物静か系美少女は知らないうちに男子に惚れられ、
Yeah.
でそいつに片思いしてる女子に恨みを買うってパターンがありがちだよね。
They did nothing wrong, yet end up the target of scorn simply because a guy happened to fall for them. It's practically a trope of itself in shoujo manga. Not that I read much of that genre.
いや、鈴のことだから返り血にまみれてるって線もあるか。
Yeah, after that conversation during breakfast, I think it's Ooh. Oh, pardon me. I think it's possible.
私そんなことしないよ。
Oh. I feel like I can hear a quip coming from somewhere, but I ignore it. Oni-chan and I are the only ones who know about her sinister, wilder side.
って何言ってんだ私は。
I don't know. Could be nothing at all. But for some reason, I'm starting to feel antsy.
やれやれ、お姉ちゃんが助けてあげますか。
I chuckle to myself as I walk out of the building.
さーて、鈴を探しますか。
Did you even go to the club room?
鈴、どこ行った？どこ行った？パラパー、パッパッパッパパー、パラパー。
I feel like some kind of spy or assassin, concealing myself behind a small wall. Yeah, I totally get why Suzu likes action-y stuff now. You get a thrill from this... Wait. Oh, you get a thrill from this that idle stuff just doesn't give you. I start by looking through the second and third year hallways, but I don't see her anywhere.
もう用事終わって部室行っちゃったかな。
You never thought to go to the club room first? Oni-chan and the others will be there, so I bet Suzu will end up there eventually. But just as I'm about to give up on my search and head to the club room, I spot her.
お、
She's right ahead of me at the end of the hallway and well out of the way of any passers-by. Relief hits me and I start to rush over.
あれ
I notice a boy I don't know with her though, and come to an immediate halt. He's pretty hot, I guess. Looks like a sports guy for sure.
ああいうやつはアニメ？ああ、子供の頃は見てたな。とか言って、アニメは子供が見るものだってアンにディスるタイプだな。
Those people. Ugh.
だが、この場面でアニメも見るよとか言っても、超メジャーなタイトルばっか上げて好感度上げようって目論みであることを私は分かってる。
They hate anime nerds. Really? Well, it's news to me.
プロオタクの目はごまかせないんやで。提案でバロチクシャイ。
I muttered to myself in anger as I hide behind a pillar to get a better view of Suzu and this mysterious guy. How did these two know each other anyway? They had some kind of committee together or what?
ごめんなさい。私サッカーのルールとか全然わからないので、応援と言われても。
Soccer, huh? Or, as the purists say, it's football. Said some hot guy. Well, you don't need to know the rules, really. Just as long as you know it's a goal and the ball goes into the net.
そういう意味じゃなくて。
Seeing that look of discomfort on Suzu's face tells me that she doesn't know this guy. Or she does, not particularly well. Actually, Why am I still hiding behind this pillar? Yeah, I guess I'm getting carried away with this spy thing. You don't gotta like sport to enjoy watching it. Plenty of people who go... Wait. Oh. Plenty of people go who don't know much about the game. Why not go just once and see what you think? Gonna be starting the next game, and I'd really be motivated if I saw you in the stands cheering me on, Kamorie-san. After staring at the mystery hot dude's face enough, it finally hits me.
もしかしてサッカー部のエース？
Oh. I remember there being a period of time where a bunch of girls in my class were obsessed with some hot guy from the soccer team, but not much else.
超モテるけど硬派で女子と遊ぶこともない健全男子だっけか。まさか鈴に粉をかけるとは。
That's not all that surprising. Guys like him usually prefer the modest, committed girls, virgins basically, over the popular party girls. Yeah. So should I go ahead and say it?
直接って。
I've been interested in you now for a while, Kamorie-san. She instantly tenses up. I saw you around school and thought you seemed nice, but then, your picture appeared in that magazine and all the guys started talking about you. They keep on saying how cute you are. So I figured I'd give it a shot before everyone else starts trying. So, I was thinking about asking you out, like, once you had a chance to get to know me.
ごめんなさい。
But Suzu rejects him swiftly and clearly. Huh?
私好きな人がいるんです。
Yeah. That's a mess in itself waiting to happen. Okay. Mr. Hawkeye seems super thrown off. Probably never imagined a mild-mannered girl like Suzu giving him such a firm rejection. I just hope he doesn't act like that guy acted with Arena on Furiraba. Did he plan on starting off as friends and smoothly sliding his way in there or something?
いいなって思ってくれてありがとうございました。それでは。
Suzu gives our visibly dejected Mr. Hawkeye a courteous bow before starting to head this way in silence.
やべ。
Yep. I'd gotten so into this act that I'm half leaning out from the pillar, but I quickly pull myself back into hiding. My heart is pounding fast. I just witnessed something I shouldn't have. Uh-oh. I hold my breath and wait for Suzu to pass. Finally, she starts to come into view, and I prepare to stealthily make my way over to the entrance. It's not gonna be that easy, though, is it?
ナナール。
Uh-huh. Ah, crap, she got me. I bolt up on the spot like a frightened cat. I've been had. It's over.
ごめんね。ナナルの姿さっきちらっと見えたから。
Well, shit.
あ、
Haha. She's so calm you'd never think she just rejected someone. Surprised as I am, though. I make my way out from behind the pillar.
スズと一緒に部室行こうと思ってさ、探してたんだ。そっか、ごめんね。私もなんで呼び出されたかわかんなくて、こんな話になるなんて思ってもみなかったから。
By the way, did we ever get to the point of why she wanted to talk to Akane?
話？私何も見てないし聞いてないし言わないよ。大丈夫だよ。そんな気を使わなくても。
I tried to hide it with a smile, but she saw right through me.
気にしなくていいよ。別に隠さなきゃいけないことでも何でもないもん。そっか。でもああいう断り方でよかったのかな。ちょっと冷たすぎたかも。
I don't know. Seemed pretty good to me.
いいんじゃない？すずにその気がないならすっぱりきっぱり断らないと。その方があっちのためだって。
Yeah, just hope he doesn't go postal because he got rejected. At this point, I finally realize exactly it is I feel so uneasy. She might be a little bit guilty over the way she rejected the guy, but she feels absolutely no emotions over the confession itself. That's because she has someone she likes so much that she won't even consider other guys.
ねえ、すず。
There's only one person that comes to mind.
何？好きな人ってひょっとしてお兄ちゃん？やっぱり分かっちゃった。
It's been made more than abundantly clear at this point.
まあ、すずのお姉ちゃんだし。そっか。お姉ちゃんの目はごまかせないね。
Ah, crap. I just meant to say that half jokingly, but she actually came out and said it. I feel like I just stepped on a landmine. And now, because of her serious, straightforward answer, the mood feels heavy. Still, though, I always had a feeling that she thought of him like that. To her, he's always been her one and only. Yep.
引いちゃったかな。何が？私が兄さんのことが好きなこと、家族じゃなくて男の人として。
Silence befalls as I struggle to find my answer. I think I should have said befalls me, but whatever. School's out now, so now everyone's either at their extracurricular or already gone home. The building is dead silent. Maybe that silence is why Suzu's words seem to leave such a deep impression on my heart.
そうだよね。どんなに好きでも兄弟なんだし。
Yeah. This is no time to be making witty jokes or snarky remarks. Nothing would be more discourteous. And I'm glad she sees that.
それにな。
She probably intended to keep it as hidden as possible, but I could tell Oni-san was special to her like no one else was. So even as this all came about due to an incident, I'm glad she's told me this. That being said, though... The fuck am I supposed to even say to her?
くそー。萌えアニメの実前系ヒロインなら、いけ押し倒せ既成事実さえできてしまえばこっちのもんよゲヘヘとでもなんとも言えるのに。
Wow. This is the first time I've ever discussed crushes with someone. And it's with my sister. And what's more, her crush is her blood-related brother.
ハードル高えよ。
Yeah, I bet. A complete amateur in matters of love giving someone else love advice is not only ridiculous, it's impossible. Any possibility that comes to mind just feels like a landmine waiting to be set off. Can't even look her in the damn eyes for fuck's sake. Suzu lets out a small gasp, seeing something over my shoulder. I turn around and see what the deal is. Eh. Someone I never would have expected. The surprise of it causes me to jump on the spot.
ここにいた。先輩。約束の時間探した。あ、すみません。もうそんな時間になってたんですね。探すのだるかった。ごめんなさい。何？実は茜先輩と部室で落ち合ってからちょっと時間が欲しいってお願いしてたの。
Suzu did say something about talking to Akane-senpai before, didn't she? Yeah. It was the last episode, I believe. Maybe this is a continuation of that?
少し話をするだけだから終わったらすぐに部室行くね。伝言やろ。
I nod, still not fully understanding the situation. Suzu and Akane then go off somewhere.
相談なら部室ですればいいのに。
Maybe they didn't want other people overhearing? I'd understand if this were Maho, and it was something she didn't feel she could talk to me or Oni-chan about, but what kind of thing would make her turn to Akane-senpai? That's what I'm wondering. Maybe she's worried that if she talks to Maho, she'll tell Oni-chan? Huh. Wouldn't that go for Akane-senpai too?
にしても、不女子に恋の相談ってどうなの?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering that too.
脳内で全員軟体化させられて、ホモストーリーに変換されてそうだけど。
Scariest part that is a very real possibility. I can't imagine Suzu going to Akane for love advice.
恋の話じゃなかったら、茜先輩と何の話をしてるんだろう。
I think and think, but no answer comes to mind. Feeling somewhat anxious, I decide to head to the club room.
お兄ちゃんには言えないな。
No, that would open a massive can of worms. Not about Suzu being confessed to, nor about her conversation with Akane. A good One-san would keep her mouth shut here. Later that evening, we're all lounging around watching TV and drinking tea after dinner. One of Suzu's favorite detective anime is currently on, The Jet Black Investigator. Sure it's not Detective Conan? It has a typical story you'd expect from a live-action show. The cast is mainly adult characters. This makes it one of the few late-night anime we can watch with our parents. Or, rather than Detective Conan, how about Lupin the Third?
このアニメ面白いわね。そうなの、伏線が多いから何度見ても面白いんだよ。確か今劇場版やってるんだよね。
Yeah, and apparently it's doing pretty well.
みんな前からこのアニメ好きなのか?
No, Naru and I only saw it for the first time recently.
ちょっと前に見頃で一挙放送やってたから。
Tweets.
すずがおすすめするからクライムサスペンスものかなと思ったけど、スパイアクションとかの要素も詰まっててハマっちゃったんだよね。
You just care about the voice actresses. Or the seiyuu.
いいじゃん、入り口は何だとしても。リュカタめっちゃ可愛かったし。
そうか。じゃあこれはいいもらい物だったんだな。
Dad pulls out what appears to be a piece of paper.
これ、漆黒の捜査官の劇場版チ
Oh.
マジで？
仕事先でもらったんだ。すずは覚えているかわからないが、ここから2時間ぐらいのところの映画館でもやるらしくてな。
What? You're kidding!
ハリウッド超大作か、広告に金をかけすぎた邦画か、夏休みの子供向けアニメ映画しかやってないあの映画館でこのアニメやんの？二人とも驚きすぎじゃない？田舎の映画館なめんな！
She's right. Their lineup always firmly excludes nerd shit.
茜先輩なんてそのすべてからホモを見出すんだぞ。
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
そうなんだ。
Suzu seems a little confused, but that does nothing to drop our excitement.
もしアイドラの映画が決定したら、あの映画館でもやってくれるかな？
Oh, they might. Holy shit, this is a heaven send. A miracle movie to bestow hope upon us countryside nerds. The gods are looking down upon us with a smile this day.
サンキュー、世界。
Nandaru and I start weeping in joy as the rest of our family stares on in complete and utter confusion. Oh boy. We really are, oh. I looked out the window just now. I thought someone was coming back, and it was just the FedEx guy. We really are a lucky pair of nerds to have been blessed with this wonderful family. Indeed.
そうか。そんなに嬉しいのか。
よかったわね。地域格差って本当に大きいんだね。
I've been living in the countryside for almost 30 years now, and may not be a whole lot to do out here, but it's quiet. Yeah, you got that right. Man, they say you can do anything with the internet these days, but have you tried finding an anime movie stream?
ありがてえ、ありがてえ。
I don't know if I was supposed to sound that way, but I saw the snivel and went with it. Nanaru and I have been brought to tears by a mere movie ticket. Okay, yeah. No longer will we have to live with hardships that come with being a countryside nerd.
そんなに喜ぶんだったらなおさらだな。これペアチケットだから一人分のチケット代と小遣いをやろう。3人で行ってこい。
マジか？
いいの、お父さん。
ああ。
あらら、ずいぶん太っ腹ね。お小遣い大丈夫？
交通費とランチ代くらいならな。
God damn. That's more than enough. ありがとう、お父さん。
どれどれ、近くの映画館での公開日は今週末か。楽しみだね。
Pretty sure there isn't a single restaurant anywhere near that theater, though.
あ、じゃあ隣町のモールはどうかな。映画館からなら1時間くらいだし。
Don't they sell food at movie theaters? Or are they not talking about, you know, popcorn, candy, and whatnot? Oh, that's perfect. How about we go to the earliest showing they have, then have lunch after?
ナナルもそれでいい？ああ、どうしたの？ごめん、私その日ちょっと野暮用があるんだわ。
I think she might be trying to play wingman.
うん、実は先生からちょっと頼まれ事しちゃってさ、学園に行かないといけないの。何の用事？野暮用としか聞かされてないんだよね。
Okay. Guess you can push it back to the weekend after.
そうだね。いや、いいよ。二人で楽しんできて。
Yep. Wingman confirmed.
あら、 はどうして？漆黒の捜査官、ナナルも好きなんじゃないの？いや、好きなんだけどさ。私の推し、最終回で死んじゃったから。
Oh no. Suzu and I come to an instant understanding after hearing the depressed tone in her voice. Oh yeah. That happened. Ugh.
ごめんね、ナナル。辛いことを思い出させて。
Oh man. That reminds me of Tenchi in Tokyo when Sakuya got sucked back into her. Wait. Should I really say sucked back into Yugi? She's a subconscious of Yugi. I don't know if any of you know what Tenchi in Tokyo is. It's from the early 90s, but it didn't come to the States until the late 90s, I think.
いいよ。劇的で感動的で意味のある死に方だったし。
Oh, well.
なんか主要キャラ殺しとけば泣けるだろって感じの展開だったら泣くに泣けなかったけど、そうじゃなかったから。
Oh boy. Tears well up in the corners of her eyes and she puts a hand to her mouth. Seems like she could start crying any second.
お兄ちゃんもすずもストーリーを楽しむタイプだから平気かもだけど、ごめん、ちょっと無理。ナナルはキャラに没入するタイプだって分かってるから。
Don't worry about it. Everyone enjoys different things. There's no point in insulting someone over their tastes. You hear that, Twitter? No point in insulting someone over their tastes.
そう言ってもらえると助かるわ。
Or X, or whatever the fuck it's called now. I'm still calling it Twitter.
ということで、二人で楽しんできて。
Well, if you say so. I was hesitant about whether we should go without her when she first mentioned it, but since she seemed so sincere about it, I won't force the issue.
任せて。
そうか。確かに楽しめない映画ほどつまらないものはないからな。
Yeah, true.
ごめんね、父さん。
気にするな。そうだ。だったら二人で何かナナルにお土産買ってきてくれ。
Gift?
ああ。その分小遣いは上乗せしておくから。
マジで？やったー！責任重大だね。お兄ちゃんとすずのセンスなら大丈夫、大丈夫。お任せするよ。
Yeah, if it's not something Sarita related, she'll probably rip our heads off. Yeah, we'll do our best. I'll get you something so crappy it'll be like we threw the money away. Oh, you dick.
品によってはマジでドブに突き落とすからね、お兄ちゃん。
元は俺の小遣いなんだから、ドブに捨てるような使い道はやめてくれないか。
あらら、一度渡したお小遣いの使い道にぐだぐだ文句をつけるのはどうなの？
Oh, she got you there.
文句をつける気はない。なんかちょっと寂しいだけだ。
力説した。
Yeah. Wow. Dad, calm down. I'm just joking. Not gonna waste your money.
よし、それなら OK。
お土産楽しみ。任せて。
I guess I might as well ask, is there anything in particular you want?
じゃあ、私が喜びそうなやつ。
Yeah, that really narrows it down. Yeah, wow, that really helps.
お土産買ったらママにも見せてね。
ちゃんとママに見せられるもの選ぶね。すごい真剣な表情でそういうこと言わないで。私の趣味が疑われる。
The topic of Nandaru's present has us all getting a little excited. However, every now and again I catch Suzu shooting looks my way. It's like she has something she wants to tell me. Oh boy, if you only knew. The feeling of awkwardness washes over me. Nichiyobi! A few days later. Today's the day Suzu and I are heading to the movies. I guess these clothes work. I'm in my room getting ready, having woken up slightly earlier than usual. I figured that since I'm taking my emo to the movies, I should at least make an effort to look decent. I've never really taken her out or done anything for her since she started living with us. Yeah, except for that date you brought her. Except for the date with Nanaru you brought her along on. You dolt. That's why I'm gonna make today count. I'll impress her and make this an unforgettable experience. With that in mind, I decided to head to the living room.
あ、お兄ちゃんおはよ
Upon arriving, I find Nanaru in her school uniform munching some toast. Hey, where's Mom and Dad at?
う。お母さんはご飯作って2度寝。父さんはまだ寝てるっぽい。
Suzu?
先に朝ごはん食べてたよ。多分自分の部屋じゃない？
Ah, okay. Thought I'd got up early, but Suzu had me beat. I plopped down next to Nanaru and watched TV while eating my breakfast.
そういえばさ、
Suddenly puts down her toast and looks over towards me.
お兄ちゃんってなんで生きてるの？
What? Do you have to crush my self-worth first thing in the morning? And without even a care in the world? What did I do to you, Nanaru? Did I hurt you in some way?
冗談冗談、マイコ冗談だって。
Wait, say that again?
冗談冗談、マイコ冗談だって。
That's what I thought she said. She said Michael Jordan. Oh, man. That's so good. Yeah, anyway.
冗談冗談、マイコ冗談だって。
Just in case you wanted to hear it again, I pushed it by accident. That joke was dead on arrival. Never even had a chance at life.
冗談はさておき。
Making me feel worthless is just a game to you? Wow. I'm actually rather hurt.
いや、聞きたかったのは、すずがこっち来てからお兄ちゃんと二人っきりで出かけたことがあるってことなんだけどさ。
No, unless you count going to the store.
はあ、やっぱりか。まあそうだよね。うんうん。
She's nodding to herself for some reason. The random question from her has left me feeling a little confused. What's with that reaction?
いや、なんでもないっすよ、旦那。ギヒヒヒ。
What even is that laugh? It's creepy, that's what it is. It's beyond suspect, and really unbefitting for a girl her age. She ignores me, continuing to smirk as she plops the last piece of toast into her mouth.
じゃ、映画楽しんできてね。
I will.
ちゃんとすずのことエスコートしないとダメだよ。
Going out with my sister, Nanaru. This isn't some date. I try to emphasize the sister part, but I'm well aware that it came out a bit awkward. I had to say it, though. Otherwise, the fact that I'm going somewhere with a cute girl is going to get to me, and my nerves will skyrocket.
妹は は妹だから女の子扱いしなくていいって理論か。へえ、ほー、
What? Are you trying to imply something? She then goes on to raise her glass in an oddly haughty manner, after which, with a snap of her wrist, she begins to swirl its contents around.
女心は複雑なんだよ。でも複雑だからって理解する努力を放棄するってことはせっかくの機会を逃してしまうってことだ。理解できたか、ボーイ
？Why does it feel like I'm not being, or I'm, why does it feel like Nanaru's not talking anymore and this is the voice actors talking to the reader? Do you think swirling your tea around like that looks cool or something? Cause it sure ain't working.
もうお兄ちゃんノリ悪いな。今の私の中じゃこのグラスの中身は麦茶じゃなくてウイスキーなの。ウイスキー。
They're manufactured in completely different ways.
原材料は一緒じゃん。
I'm sorry, what? What kind of logic is that? I mean, it's barley tea, so I guess she has a point. Oh, barley. Yep.
それに麦茶もウイスキーも大体おっさんが作ってるんだよ。美少女も大体おっさんが作ってるんだよ。世界は大体おっさんでできてるんだ。
Oh my god. Whoa. Did you just metaphorically slap yourself? What is even going on at this point? God damn.
まああれだよお兄ちゃん。私から言えることは一つだけだよ。
How does your mood swing so fast? Well, anyway, what else you got for me?
コンドーム買うときは堂々としてる方が怪しまれないらしいよ。
That makes sense, actually. You give me that thumbs up one more time and I'll snap it in two.
じゃあ行ってきます。お土産よろ。
Oi! Get back here, you little... She dodges my attempt to catch her and flees out the room like prey, escaping a predator. She ran so fast I blinked and she was gone. Fuck, how can a nerd even run that fast? Yeah. Makes me think she could have had a pretty fulfilling life if she'd ever gotten an anime. On second thought, she'd probably just end up a fangirl for 3D idols instead. You mean she already isn't? I idly ponder the many different paths my sister could have ended up on. Oh. That's when I hear heavy footsteps behind me. Oh, Suzu, oh, hi.
おはようお兄さん。
Ohio. I turn around and see my sister dressed as elegantly as usual. But with a slight bit more effort, perhaps? Also seems like her outfit is a teensy-weensy bit more skin exposure than what's normal for her. I like the new look, Suzu.
わかるの？
I'm pretty sure your skirt is shorter than usual.
本当にわかっちゃってた。
He's a guy. We notice these kinds of things. For some reason. She stares at me wide-eyed with respect and disbelief. Phew, wasn't mistaken. I see you every day, Suzu, plus you're my emoto. Of course I'll notice things like that. Just barely managed to hang on to my pride as her Oni-chan there. I would have really dug myself into a hole if it turned out I was wrong. Oh yeah.
そうだね。
Oh boy, the thunder's back. God damn it. Ready to go?
できたよ。
Sweet! Just give me a sec to finish eating and I'll be ready. Suzu then plops down on her usual seat.
ナナル食器置きっぱなし。
She starts to gather her silverware, glass, and plate. Just leave it. I'll take it up once I'm done.
大丈夫だよ。あ、兄さん牛乳おかわりいる？
Sure. She noticed that my glass was getting a little low and pours me another. She does this all while rinsing and putting away Nanaru's stuff in the various cooking utensils Mom left out to take care of later. It's incredible how swiftly she can do all this. It's like she's been doing it her whole life. I'm sorry for making you do all the work, Suzu.
大丈夫。それになんだか楽しみすぎて何かしてないと落ち着かなくて。
Well, alright then. I leisurely watch her clean up as I finish off the remainder of my breakfast. Phew, that was good. Oh shit, we better get going.
すぐに準備するからちょっと待ってて。
Gotcha.
よし、これで終わり。じゃあ行こう兄さん。
Hi. She makes sure the kitchen looks nice and tidy, adjusts her clothes, and then joins me by the doorway. Now to lock the door. Come, Picky. Sayonara, Kasan. Sayonara, Tosan. I shout my goodbyes before shutting the door, but get no replies. They must still be asleep.
行ってきます。
We walk off to the station side by side, Suzu with the biggest smile on her face. Man, it's been ages since I last went to the movie theater.
私もパソコンの画面で見るのと劇場で見るのはまた違うよね。
Why does this feel like this is going to be another 3-hour VOD that I'm going to have to cut into parts? Just like the last date I went on with one of the girls. Yeah, I know, right? Even though it's the exact same film. We make small talk as we casually walk beneath the summer sun. Things feel a bit more relaxed than usual, which is probably due in part to Nanaru not being with us. If only they'd got the memo when they tried to bring Suzu on their date. Really is a bummer Nanaru couldn't come. Her best girl might have popped up in flashbacks or something.
そうだね。でもちょっと私は嬉しいかも。
Eh? Why is that?
なんだか昔みたいに兄さんを独り占めしてるみたいで。ナナルが一緒なのが嫌とかそういうんじゃないよ。ただちょっと懐かしい感じがするってだけで、ナナルが一緒だったらもっと楽しかったと思ってるから。
Just take a deep breath, Suzu. I know what you meant. Suzu nods, a bit out of breath from all the words she just forced out of her mouth. Feeling all giddy and mushy after hearing that desire of hers to hog me all to herself.
兄さん、昔に戻った感じでもう一つお願いしてもいい？
Let me guess, hold hands? What's that?
手つないでいいかな？
Called it. What? Shit! I just let out some weird gas just because she mentioned holding hands.
ダメ？
What? Oh, sorry for that weird noise. Must have had something stuck in my throat. You said holding hands? Well, good by me. Are you fine on that side? Her face lights up in delight as I casually extend a hand in an attempt to hide my lack of composure.
ありがとう。
Hesitantly, she brushes her fingers against mine. Despite the sun's heat beating down on us, her hand is actually a little cold. Perhaps it's just so hot out, her body temperatures are cooler. Despite that initial hesitation, she intertwines her fingers with mine and slowly begins to curl them around. I go the rest of the way for her, tightening my hand around hers and squeezing down. Is this what you wanted?
ありがと
She smiles sweetly as she looks down at her hands.
う。なんだか本当に子供の頃に戻ったみたい。
Yeah. We used to hold hands like this all the time. I used to consider myself a pretty clumsy person back then, but Suzu really took the cake. She'd always trip over literally nothing, so we held hands to prevent that from happening. Now that she's grown up, though, I doubt I need to worry about that happening. So, precisely speaking, it feels a bit different holding her hand now.
また兄さんと手をつなげて嬉しい。
Me too. Yeah, for some reason my heart is racing like crazy. God, what am I thinking? This is my emote doll! I tried to dissuade myself, but my heart rate ultimately didn't settle until I reached the station and stopped holding hands. After the rackety train ride, we finally reached our destination. Thanks to the tickets Dad got us, we get to see the first screening on the opening day. And we sit down at the restaurant we planned on eating after the movie in complete silence. Yep. Only after we place our orders and the waitress brings us some glasses of water does Suzu finally speak.
すごかったね。
Yeah, for sure.
面白かった。面白すぎたね。
I know, right?
ストーリー最高だったね。ハッピーエンドに見せかけて、まさかの最後であのどんでん返し。
Yeah, that shit had my mouth wide open. Man, they tricked us into thinking it'd have a nice happy ending because it's a movie and all, and then BAM!
あの流れはしびれちゃったよ。それにリュカが残した遺産があんな風に作用するなんて。
Right? That was insane. Literally never have I seen a dead character be so involved in the plot.
今度はナナルも一緒に見に行こうよ。作画も良かったけど背景の小ネタも多かったし、もう一回見たい。
That's what I was just thinking, Suzu.
ナナルも一緒だったら絶対今日2回目見よう、すぐに見よう、絶対見ようって言ってたね。
She really would. They're talking about it like this. Oh, for sure. There are so many flashbacks, too. She just needs to see this film.
私もそう思う。とっても面白かったのに説明しようとするとうまく説明できない。
God, the way they're talking about this thing, you'd think their heads will explode at some point. That's a common phenomenon among nerds. You can write a full-blown essay on something you think is shit. Something you like, your mind just draws a blank. Sorry for the wait. Here's your hamburg steak and seasoned tomato pasta.
ありがとうございます。
The waitress comes back, sending us both into an awkward silence. Enjoy! Tanoshimasu! I think that's what the word is. She puts the steak in front of me, the pasta in front of Suzu, then smiles and walks off.
劇場版のオープニングすごく良かったけど、エンディングの曲はなんというか癖になる感じだったね。スタッフロール見ながら泣きそうになっちゃった。
Fun fact, that last part is what happens to me during every credit sequence at the end of Roots. So I just don't want the games to end. Apparently CDs for both are already on sale. Want to buy them on the way home? The moment our waitress leaves, we resume our talk, instantly shutting up whatever strangers come by. Wait. Instantly shutting up whenever strangers come by is just something we nerds can't change. Sad but true.
シングル2枚だから3000円あれば足りるかな。
Probably. Actually, though, your estimate feels kinda high. As awkwardly nerdy as we are, though, the movie was just so amazing. Not even a few seconds after our waitress is gone, we're already gushing about it again. Alright, remember now that her's present? Why don't we get the CDs for her? Then she can listen to them and come with us next time. I'm sure Dad'll pay for her ticket if we ask him.
それ素敵だね。ナナル喜んでくれるかな。
Without a doubt. They're still damn good songs on their own. Plus we can have her let us listen to them too.
ナナルと兄さんとみんなに一石三鳥だね。
Yep. Also, that reminds me. Apparently the director of this movie also directed that super crummy sci-fi anime movie that everyone trashed on.
そうなんだ。見たことないけど、3組の陣営の一つが劇場版で全滅したんだっけ？
Yeah, that happened. I was kind of worried about this movie after watching that, but I'm glad that it betrayed my expectations.
監督さんが同じでも他が違うと全然変わるんだね。
Yep. Whoa! I was so engrossed in our conversation that I accidentally let my fork slip from my hand. It goes from there, right on the floor. Ah, crap. I pick it back up as quickly as I can. Yeah, can't use the 5-second rule here. Okay, where's our waitress at? I look around and search for her or another waitress. There are some walking around the storefront taking orders and bringing out food, but none of them seem available. I'm terribly sorry for the wait. Are these seats okay with you? Here's your food. I do apologize, but we're currently out of 45 caliber bullets. What? Hang in there, boss! You're gonna be alright! Someone please call an ambulance! Holy shit! Talk about a hard day at work!
なんだか忙しそうだね。
Yeah, I like how they went from handling customers to the boss. That's your only issue? Pretty sure I heard something about bullets and an ambulance in there, and that sure as hell got me concerned. What if this is a mafia establishment? Or Yakuza in this case.
店員さんが忙しそうだと呼び止めるのためらっちゃうよね。
That's part of it, that definitely is. But it's not the only issue here.
兄さん、私のフォーク使う？
No, then you won't have one. Unfortunately, we only have one set of cutlery among us. Since mine kinda, fell onto the floor and all. I took her fork, she'd have to eat her pasta with a spoon, and I'm not about to force that on her.
そうじゃなくて、
Ah!
兄さん、その言い方はテニス漫画に出てくるキング様みたいだよ。
Huh. You read sports manga?
普段は読まないけど、茜先輩におすすめされたの。
I was just about to ask why Akane would read sports manga, but I can think about why now. Yeah. Oh, she did. I don't like where this is going.
読んでみたら、あれバトル漫画だったよ。スポーツの大会じゃなくて、なんちゃら舞踏会みたいな。
You're gonna make Akane-senpai mad if you say that. No, she's not here, is she?
茜先輩がそう言ってたよ。
She what now? Well, alright, guess I have no reason to doubt a fan.
そうじゃなくて、私のフォークであーんってしてもいい？
Huh?
だって兄さんが食べられないのに、私だけ目の前でパクパクご飯食べるなんてできないもん。だからダメかな。
She looks at me pleadingly with fork in hand. Her eyes are watery. I think she thinks I'm gonna say no. At this point, how could I possibly say no? Well, if you're okay with it. She reaches her fork over and stabs it into a piece of my steak.
兄さん。
She clamps her eyes shut, cheeks red, and thrusts her arm forward. The piece of steak has landed directly on my eyeball. I repeat, the piece of steak has landed directly on my eyeball. Ah! Die! The sauce is in my eye! Oh my god. Suzu, open your eyes! I know you're embarrassed, but please open up! The eyes may be the window to the soul, but they don't feed the soul through them. I'm okay. I pick up a napkin and wipe my eye. Who knew that today would be the day steak betrayed me? It happens to the best of us. I mean, what? Can I please ask you to keep your eyes open when you're feeding me?
ごめんなさい。次はちゃんと目を開けるから。だからもう一回してもいい？
Oh boy. Okie dokie, artichoke. Really? Everyone makes mistakes. Come on, let's give round 2 a shot. I remove my hand from my stinging left eye. This time she keeps her eyes open so the steak arrives safely in my mouth. Mmm. Tasty.
今度は合格できたかな？
Yeah, you sure did. 10 out of 10. Because you put it in the only orifice food is supposed to go into.
ありがとう、兄さん。
Her smile is sweet and contains a hint of relief in it. But now that several seconds have passed since she fed me the steak, I find myself growing embarrassed. She tries this again, it's game over for me.
そういえば。
Suzu, on the other hand, doesn't seem embarrassed at all. Looks like she's even reminiscing.
昔私がお箸を落とした時、兄さんが自分のお箸で食べさせてくれたことあったよね。あんって。
Yeah, that did happen, didn't it? We didn't even realize we could ask for new chopsticks until Dad said something. Why did we even do that again? Do you remember?
私が泣いちゃったからだったと思うよ。兄さん慌ててたから、お箸の先がほっぺに当たっちゃったんだよね。
Oh, guess I'm not one to talk. Like brother, like sister, I guess. Would you like more water? Oh! Our waitress comes over holding a jug of water while we're walking down memory lane. Quick look around tells me the place has thinned out a bit since we got here, too. I dropped my fork. Could I please get a new one? Absolutely, sir. Waitress refills our cups of water before giving us a smile and leaving to get my new fork. Here's your fork, sir. Not long after, she comes back with my new fork in hand. Let me know if you need anything else. Oh. For some reason, Suzu frowns as she watches the waitress scuttle off. Everything okay?
なんでもないよ。早めに新しいフォークもらえてよかったね。
She sure doesn't look very glad. She wanted to keep feeding you. I have a hunch as to why, so I intentionally set down my fork. Suzu, would you feed me one more time? Is that a no?
ダメなんかじゃないよ。ちょっと待ってて。
She panics, but the joy is written all over her face as she stabs her fork into another piece of steak.
兄さん。
Ah! My nose! The steak has landed directly in my nut. Really? The steak has landed directly in my nose. I repeat. The steak has landed directly in my nose.
兄さん、ごめんなさい。
I'm too distracted to concentrate on Suzu's apology. So, barbecue sauce makes your nostrils burn too. Huh. Good God. And here I thought the date with Nanaru was awkward. This is ridiculous. Anyway, I guess we're still on our date, but that's gonna have to wait because they went to a new chapter in the route, which means this episode is over. So, Suzu tried to feed us, hurt Sosuke a few times. Got it right, at least once, so it wasn't a total failure. And they saw a new movie. So, yeah, that's fun, I guess. Anyway, until next time, don't be a dick to your significant other or your siblings, especially if it's someone like Suzu, and keep on rocking. Also, if you want to feed your significant other, keep your eyes on the food.